You are welcome to my Flow channel, and I've come bearing good news. That good news is that every of our words, every of our actions, everything that we do should come from our source. Remember that we are all gods. And as a God, we have God the Father as our source. From Him, we receive both what we say, what we do, and the actions that we take. Because by so doing, we will stay away from evil communication. Just like a stream springs out from somewhere, that is how God the Father becomes the source of all the other gods. So when you are looking at a stream started from somewhere before it started branching out in different directions. Just like let's take a look at God the Father in that way. He has so many sons and daughters that are gods. But everything that we do will come from Him. Just like that stream. He has a spring where it comes from, which is its source. Now, when it started flowing, as it flows, it started branching out in different directions, which are, in this case, the sons. So we receive from God the Father. Without God the Father, we will not exist. Without our source, we are nowhere to be found. Everything we do, everything we engage ourselves in, should and must come from our source, which is God the Father. Because we receive from Him, then we begin to function and manifest what we have already received. Just take a look at our elder brother Jesus as a case study. In so many cases, he said that his word is not his own, meaning that he received those words from God the Father. So let us be diligent. Let us pursue our source, knowing fully well that we are not going to act without getting instructions from Him. Let us prioritize God the Father. Let us seek to have more access to Him, that we can get informations from Him directly, before we start taking any move or any actions. Because if we go contrary to that, it means that we are walking on dead words. Meaning we are saying things based on what we feel, what we think, or, or, or because of the situations or conditions we find ourselves in. But let us look beyond all these things and focus our gaze on the source, to receive directly from the source all the time. It should be all the time. That is why I say let us prioritize it. Let us make it so important to us that we know that without it we are dead, like we are not in existence. Let us receive from him what we are going to use, what we are going to say, what we are going to do on each occasions, on each time of our lives. Let our actions, let our words, let our thoughts come directly from him. What we say, let it come from him. The word that comes out of our mouth should come from him. So, my fellow gods, it's time to keep our gaze and our focus on God the Father, our source, knowing fully well without him we are lost. Without him we are not even in existence. So that we take only the steps that he takes, we move only the time that he moves, and we say the words that he only say that we should say. It's time for us to sit up. It's time for us to sit up. It's time for us to sit up. It is time for us to sit up. Let our connection to God the Father, which is our source, be very, very tight and very, very sharp, that nothing will distract us. So, my fellow gods, let us concentrate inwards to our source and receive directly before we start speaking those words, because he keeps giving us those words each and every time. So, see you on the next one. And remember, you are a God, and I believe in you. Bye.